Hello there, good evening, how are you? Hope you're good, hope you're well. Welcome, my name's Nathan and I drive cars badly. How are you? Hope you were good. So, welcome back. We're in F1 today. We're in my career mode. We are driving as APX Grand Prix and we are right in the thick of it. We are currently the best team on the grid at the moment. Just like McLaren back in 2024. Started the worst, then they went to the best. We've done the same. We are currently, after winning around Singapore last time out, we are currently 58 points off with 5 races to go, including 3 sprints. So there are plenty of points to play for. We are in a championship fight. It's a slim fight. It really is, because COTA and Mexico are probably 2 of my worst circuits ever. And I'm not very confident around COTA and Mexico. The 2 circuits either go really, really well and I have really, really good results, or really, really poorly. If you saw my COTA run with Sam, you'll see that I was P1 for a while. Then the AI caught up with their lack of tyre wear, and then I get tagged, spun round, blown up, and the rest is history. So yeah, COTA and Mexico, even though the circuits in real life are good, COTA is goated in real life, in my opinion, but not in game, because I kind of suck. I either do really well or really, really badly. But either way, let's go and get into the specialists, find out what's going on, what we can do. Power unit consultant. Achieve 5 purple setters, not a day. Achieve P2 in qualifying. Include sprint. It's going to be really difficult to get that today. It's going to be really difficult. So, yeah. Really difficult. We'll try a P2. I'm running a lot of downforce at this circuit. Stressed left. Yep. Absolutely. Tyres are going to be stressed. Yep. We're going to spend a lot of time in 5th gear as well. Complete the race strategy program on 2 different tyre types. Complete the driven lap. I'm not going to be completing that. So, yeah. Yeah, all good. I don't think... Right, let's get the cylinder head, see if that comes through, which it has done. Happy days. Get some R&D points, and then see if we can go and make something. I remember Mark saying last time out that we did have technical regulations that we had to sort out, but don't look like any of them have come to fruition. So let's go and have a look and see what we can do. Real wheel rim covers. Right, so can't afford anything, can't afford anything. Oh, the DRS slot gaps. They gotta be major, right? Surely. But no, it's a minor. So the 731s are minor, the 1031s are major. Okay. Can't afford any of those, can't afford any of those. 824, can't afford any of those. Unknown upgrade. I need to get 60%. I don't even know where I currently am. Hydraulics. Is this... that's a major. Cockpit weight. Can't afford anything here. Powertrain. Can't afford anything here. Oh, I could afford ERS cooling. What's that? Minor energy... Rework cooling. All elements of the energy recovery system ensures that they remain within the peak operating temperatures, therefore function more effectively. Okay, so we can afford that. We'll have a look at that now. Fuel efficiency. Major. Right, I would rather get the fuel efficiency one, because fuel efficiency obviously helps recoup fuel. So you don't use fuel as much. And it comes before Brazil. A 30% failure chance, though. Oh, we just got to take the punt, haven't we? We just got to do it. Yeah, I'm not too bothered about durability stuff because pretty much that's Sonny's department. What we got? So we got major and a minor. Sonny's got chassis. Okay, so it's got a race weekend. Oh, I didn't check to see what tire. I should have been on the harder compound tires anyway. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Remember, it's one practice, a sprint race, and then 28 laps, I think, around COTA. Which, trust me, I'm really, I'm really not looking forward to. And it's not because COTA is a bad circuit. I really, really like COTA. It's just, yeah, you gotta run such high downforce. Kind of, yeah, get that down. I didn't even complete the. Didn't even complete the thing. Didn't even have enough time. Ran out, which is not good at all. So yeah. So it's going to be what it'll be. Today, I think. We'll go into it. We'll find out what happens. More experience, thank you very much. Nay, dramas though. Thing is, I've already cocked up because I didn't complete the race strat program, so it is what it is. Alright, sprint qualifying. Do your best today. Yeah. Circuit of the Americas. So yeah, we got a sprint weekend at COTA, Brazil, and Qatar.
It's a United States love affair with Formula One at the moment, so what a thrill for everyone today to see our drivers lapping COTA at full hot lap speed. It's
right, get the setup on. Get the fuel out of the car. I don't know why, right? This glitch. I'm not gonna go into a rant about the whole thing, but the fuel glitch has been in this F1 game since 2021, and then Codemasters patch it, and then the next time the game comes out, guess what happens? The fuel glitch comes back. Madness. Right, I'm gonna use a set of mediums. Keep the softs for later on. Gonna use a set of mediums for the actual sprint race, and then hopefully keep those hards. And then I have like a medium hard for the race. The race should be a one-stop, providing I don't get any damage. But it's me, and
everyone ready?
it's easier said than done.
Let's go.
Easier said than done. I think I tangled with George Russell on the opening lap of the actual main race, and got wing damage, so I had to go then the full 28 laps. I think it was at turn 1 as well, so then I had to go the full 28 laps with front wing damage, and like the best I could have hoped for was P6. But so far so good. I think the mediums are about 6-7 tenths off around here anyway, so it's not going to be a representative lap. but I'd rather get out and get a delta on the board. So then when we go out on our soft tyres, it'll be no dramas. And we'll know what to aim for. All out of sorts this week. Getting old now. My disability is causing quite a bit of grief. Right, here goes. Obviously running a lot of downforce on this car. So my straight line speed is going to be down. Altenberg with a 34.1. And of course,
And we've been pushed down to P20.
Right, so I did a 33.3. I know I cut. So there is a lot of room for improvement. But a 33.3 on
Okay, we've only got 1 lap of fuel remaining.
on a set of mediums is not bad. But then obviously we do have the fastest car, so we'll quickly get back to the pits, bolt on the softs, and then we'll just go straight out and we'll qualify wherever we qualify. Right, okay, so if I hadn't invalidated that lap, that 33.3 would have been enough for pole, I think. Because if Piastri's only done a 33.6, would have been enough. Let's see what Sonny does. Right now, as I'm sure your year marks say, we are currently P22. Yeah, my best lap was a 33.307. Obviously, I invalidated it because I'm him. I'm that guy. Yeah, Piastri did a 33.6. What did Sonny do? Oh, Sonny was getting set up for a fast lap. Lando's flying. So is Max, by the looks of it. A 24.8 in sector 1. That's quick. Okay. Sonny only did a 34.1. Wow. Max, 32.1. I think it's safe to say that Max is going to be on pole for this. Because I don't think I have the facilities to do that. Even with a tow, I don't think I would. But we'll get the fuel out of the car. And, yeah, we'll try it. Let's see what happens.
Right, the car's ready. Let's get it out there.
Oh, there's a cry behind me. Is that Leclerc though? Who is it? Is it Hamilton or Leclerc? It's Leclerc.
Okay, just 2 laps of fuel remaining now.
It is Leclerc. Carlos Sainz is going to be an idiot. I feel that he's going to be an idiot. And potentially ruin my lap.
We've been pushed down to P22.
Massive amount of dirty air.
"30 seconds left in the session."
Got screwed by I actually went slower on a set of softs than I did on a set of mediums. Got screwed by Carlos Sainz.
And that's it for sprint qualifying. Plenty more coming up over the rest of the weekend. So we'll see you all tomorrow.
Look, me and Piastri did the exact same time because of that. The exact same time. Right, we'll have to try again in the main race then. Oh, I lost 100. It's okay though. Let me just go straight into the sprint race. Sprint race sucks. I probably should have used COTA as a track where I took good penalties. But yeah, going back to this week, like with obviously my disability and whatnot, and the bits and pieces that are falling apart, and the bits and pieces that I have to have done, it's becoming more and more difficult to stream, to enjoy racing, and to enjoy what I do. I really do enjoy racing, but it is becoming more and more difficult as time progresses.
Forget pit stops, forget fuel management. It's pedal to the metal all the way here as we get ready for today's sprint. And alongside me in the commentary box today, former racing driver.
Right.
We're still in with a chance of winning this title. We need you to push as hard as you can in the 5 remaining races.
We're going to push as hard as we can, Mark, in these 5 remaining races. But problem is, I'm going to need some help to do that. Because, let's have a look where everybody else is on. Everybody else is on the mediums. Some fast cars in front. Basically, I need to be in P3 by the time we enter Sector 2. Otherwise, it's going to be really difficult because Max and Lando, they absolutely check out. And obviously, I'm about 30 points behind Max and 58 points behind Lando. So, every point counts. With that being said, let's go and get into this race. Need a good start. Oh, 3 wide. Not a good sign. Okay, so I'm P3 on the exit of turn 1, so that's good. Problem is, I've got an Alpine between me and Max, and whilst I'm struggling to get past the Alpine, Max is going to be able to pull away, and there's not a lot I can do about that. Unless, oh, this is far back. This is far. This is not good. Prison rules. I do need Sonoda to jog on, because what happens, Sonoda is about as fast for 1 lap, and then he isn't. So while Sonoda is there backing up the pack,
DRS now enabled. DRS enabled.
Kind of need Max to have a puncher or something now because he's kind of checked out a little bit. Who's blown up?
Green flag.
Ocon. Tyres are already overheating. And this is why I'm not a big fan of COTA as well, because of what happens. It's like the AI can just send it around you and we can't.
Good job, that was the fastest lap of the race so far.
Right, we've dropped Tsunoda anyway. We have no battery. I think Max is a step too far for us because I'm going to have to start backing off in a minute because my tyres are going to cook otherwise. Well, the tyres are cooked. You can see just how much cooked my tyres were as I almost lost it. Lap 3 and my tyres are already at 102 degrees. Yeah, Max got about a 2.5 second gap now. Unless by some miracle he doesn't have a slide or...
Yellow flag.
We ain't catching.
Someone's come off ahead of you. There's a yellow flag ahead. Okay, clear.
I concentrate so hard. COTA is a difficult circuit. Get into that situation all the time where I forget I'm streaming. Sometimes when you're driving, you just focus on just driving.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
Tyres have cooled down. They're about 98. Max or the AI seem to check out a little bit, and then you catch them up, and then they check out a little bit again, and then it's just like tug of war, really. Just hope that I can get in that magic 1 second. Should have DRS this lap. It's close. Dirty air and trying to go around turns 20, as in 19, with ERS. It's quite tricky. My car is set up to be very downforce sensitive, because first of all it's set up stiff, and the wings, because the wings are so high, if you don't take the corner properly and correctly, or if you're too over exuberant on the throttle, you will be banging trouble very quickly, and I think that is what is happening. Hence the reason why I almost lost it in the S's, and then just lost it last lap. I see, without the battery on, I can quite easily manage dirty air through here. Obviously, with battery on, it adds that extra sensitivity. So far, so good though. I'm gonna keep behind Max and just recharge my battery, and then try and get him on the last lap. Every little point is gonna help at the end. And like I said, I'm about 30 points behind Max, and then 58 points behind Lando. Look, so far
The pace is strong, but be aware these tyres need to go the distance.
so far it's so good. Again, a bit of the same. Turn the battery off as soon as I get into the DRS. I'm in no dangers yet. No worries. Definitely any danger from P3.
We've got a lot of spare energy. Okay to use your overtake button.
We're alright. We're doing alright. 36.2. As long as I can get a little bit closer to him next lap, I should be able to overtake him into the last sector. Even if we have to dive bomb him or introduce a little bit of prison rules, well, then we will. Right, here goes.
Okay, mate, final lap. Keep your concentration and let's bring it home.
I'm going to need to be as close as I possibly can. Still having quite a bit of battery left for that back straight. Probably bottle it now. End up in the wall. That's been known to happen. Right, 80% battery. DRS. And he's pulling away. Might have missed my braking point. Oh, this is prison. Oh, I'm gonna clip that up later and show Sam. Oh, I think I've taken his wing off as well. Oh, that was...
Okay, we've been given a time penalty. It will go against our finishing time at the end of the race. Get your head down and let's get it done.
Do you know I deserve that? Like, oh man.
Yes, mate, I'll take that. Well done. We're really happy with the podium down here, so well done. Yes.
I hold my hands up, right? Because that was disgusting. That was absolutely disgusting. I don't know how I got a 3 second. That must have been an instant penalty, but like, yeah.
Well, that's an end to the sprint action.
Wow.
Next up, we'll set the grid for the Grand
Wow, wow,
Prix.
wow.
So we'll see you next time.
That was from downtown Texas, that end. I don't know how I got a... Right, okay. So I had a double warning. I don't remember having a double warning on lap 3. Hello, mate. Yeah, it was karma. Almost killed him. I don't know in what corner I had it. It might have been where I semi-spun in the S's, didn't I? So that probably was correct. But I don't recall it giving me a warning for it. It is what it is. And to be honest, I truly deserve what I got there because, yeah, I could have killed him. Prison rules. My mate Sam, though. Sam will be impressed with that. He'll be impressed with that dive from downtown Texas. Alright, though, P2. He's taking a point out of Lando. 269.303. We're only 1 point behind Ferrari in the constructors as well. Right, so I'm what? 34 points to Max. Right, let's go to qualifying then.
It's a United States love affair with Formula One at the moment, so what a thrill for everyone
Why does
today
it look like it's
to
raining?
see our drivers lapping COTA at full hot lap speed. It's the circuit of the Americas, and it's qualifying.
Why does it look like it was raining? Oh, it's cloudy. Right, so I got 2 sets of softs. So that's that amount of fuel in for there, and then I'm going to go straight out.
Okay, that's all the checks complete. We're ready to go.
Try and set a lap this time round and not invalidate it. How's things though, Ian, mate? You okay? Go on then, Charles. See you later, mate. Wow. Yeah, man. Really good, mate. Really good. Just vibing. You know how it goes. Just enjoying racing at the minute. I say I'm enjoying racing. I'm struggling. But I am enjoying racing. Right, it's really difficult to see the apexes down our back straight. Honestly, this car feels absolutely amazing in qualifying trim. In race trim. Right, here goes. And have a look at that now, mate. That's rough.
Okay, we've only got 1 lap of fuel remaining.
That is a rough time. How can I race faster on a set of mediums in sprint quali than I can softs in actual quali? Because if I'm only doing a 33.5 and I know for a fact Max is going to come out here and just do a 32.1, no, that's crazy. I mean, like, even Charles has done like a, well, they do a 32.6, so I'm like 9/10 off him. Nope, even Albon's gone in front of me now. I can see this being a bad qualifying. I can't be asked anymore. Oh, I'm too tired after work for the week. I'm just busy at the weekend. Yeah, no, it does. It gets like that, mate. It really, really does. It really, really does. It does get like that. 100%. Especially like, you know, when you get older and whatnot, like, and you get little niggles and just life gets in the way of life. It really does. I'll ring you a taxi, get you the Apex at T1, mate. Yeah, we don't need Apexes around here. Apexes and exits. Exits and Apexes. Yeah. Right, so apparently I can gain a 10th. I can gain a 10th. Right. So yeah, Leclerc is fastest by quite a margin. Right, so 4/10 in sector 1, half a second in sector 2. Sector 2 maybe. Trying to think where sector 2 is from the. So sector 2 is just mainly straight, a hairpin, a straight, and a left-hand corner, yeah? So that half a second for sector 2 might be about right because of the amount of downforce I'm running. And I'm 2/10 off in sector 3 compared to Lando Norris. So I think sector 1... I just need to sort out sector 1. If I can sort out sector 1, I think we'll be a little bit better. Maybe in the 32.9s. And 32.9 will put me where P4 is. I'll have to live with that. Because I don't think I've got the facilities to go any faster. Did I do that? Yeah, right. Done that. Did I put a new set of tyres on? Yeah, done that. Right, let's fast forward. How come, mate? How come it's not compatible anymore? Have you ever thought of like trying to learn pad? Because I tried to learn pad once. Like I've said it before. I don't race with my feet. I race. I don't know if you can see it on my camera, but right here, it's the podium mod for the wheel. So I use that. I use that as a throttle look, and then I use on the other side. You just see it in gold. I use that as the brake. It's kind of like how triggers work on a pad, but before, because I was so broken and busted and had to have operations and stuff, I tried to learn pad, and yeah, I do not have the dexterity or the brain power to do that. But and again, like I know some lads, they are absolutely rapid on pads. And
all set, we're ready to go, so let's
tip
get
my
the car
hat
out onto the track.
Tip my hat off to him. Absolutely tip my hat off to him. Yeah. Again, there's that as well. It becomes disheartening then, because you know for a fact like that you are a lot faster. It's just building that muscle memory, and it takes time. It really does take time, and that's the hardest part. That is the hardest part. It's like when you go from like one wheel to another as well, because I had a...
Okay, we've been pushed down to P12.
I had a hoary wheel for a very long time, and then when I went from that wheel to the current wheel that I got, took ages to try and get to grips with a new wheel. Come on, Leclerc, otherwise we're gonna both be in trouble. Like, he's proper cutting corners. Now, I had the tow last time out with Oscar Piastri, and oh my god, what is he doing? And that didn't work too well. So I don't know how this one's gonna go. Well, let's see.
We've been pushed down into P14.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow. My race dash says P14. Scandalous. Absolutely scandalous. I managed to find the time though. Yeah. A tenth and a bit, and I'm P6. What happened to Max, though? Like, this is good. This is good for the... It's not good because Lando is P1 and Lando can pull away, right? But again, I'm starting P6 like I did in the sprint race. But Max being P10 works really well. Because if Max has a bad result, I can definitely catch Max. Hopefully one of them will take grid penalties and we can move forward. But yeah, happy with that result. I'm happy with qualifying. Obviously, could have been better, like, but it is what it is. Shall we see how the race goes? Shall we? So if I'm losing 100, where did they actually expect me to qualify? 4 positions. So they expect me at best, at worst, to qualify P2. I don't think my team realizes how poorly I am in qualifying. You guys know how poor I am in qualifying, because that's just me, right? But we've been here before. We've been here. We've been to qualifying many, many times before. 43% engine, 33. Ooh, turbocharger's almost out. Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be alright. It's a bit late now anyway, innit? Very, very too late in the day. And we don't want to take grid penalties now. I mean, I suppose we could have, but excuse me. The calm before the storm. I don't know why it takes so long to load up. I really don't. So what day is it today? Do you know what? I might actually come back tomorrow and do Mexico as well. Get rid of the 2 worst races. My 2 worst races.
Well, you don't need me to remind you that Formula One is now so beloved in the United States that we race here 3 times a year. But let's give respect to COTA, or the Circuit of the Americas, to give it its full name. This place. And joining me in the commentary box this afternoon, the First Lady of...
Right,
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
Right, so someone has taken a grid penalty because I'm currently P5. And who on earth would take that as a strategy? 10 laps on the mediums, then 9 and 9 on the hards. Like me personally, I'd probably do about 6 laps on the mediums and then do the rest of the laps between them all, like. Okay, need more fuel than that. Yeah, that'll do. Who was it? Who was in front of me? Who's taking grid penalties? I think it was George. Do you guys agree? I think it was George. That's kind of irrelevant now anyway, innit? But yeah, so we moved up 1 spot. Would have preferred the inside, but let's see how we can get on into turn 1. Hopefully this year, or this race, we don't lose our front wing. 5 red lights. Oh, I'm getting boxed. Do you know what would be amazing? If both Lando and Max blew up. That would be absolute cinema. Opening lap though. No dramas yet.
Okay, DRS is now available.
Right, looking good. I can recharge my battery. Hamilton has dropped off a little bit. Need to get them tyres cooled down as well. I feel like I'm going to sneeze. You know, when
That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done.
you can feel a sneeze coming. Where's Lando going? He ran a bit wide there, didn't he? So did I. Wow. Gonna be needing that taxi from Ian to find me the Apex. Dirty air through this section though, man. It is so bad. And the exits they get. Well, you all know my thoughts on the exits. They gained like 2/10 off the top of the hill. don't know I'm going to be able to keep up this pace with Lando. Through this section, I can, no problem. But then through the other section, sector 1, we be struggling. Just for tire heat, really.
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving. Okay mate, Lando's ahead of you now. We can't let them hold us up for too long, so let's try and get past as soon as possible and crack on. Push, push.
Right, so we'll get past Lando. Hopefully now. Or maybe not.
Nice work, you smashed it. Really good job on hitting that target, mate.
Yeah, we can't stay out in front. No. Unless something happens to Lando. But my tyres are 100 degrees. My rear tyres, and there's not a lot I can do about it. Here he comes. We just stay behind. Recharge. Wait till we're on the hard tyre. And then get past him then, because the hard tyres are a proper racing tyre for around here. This medium sucks. And I mean that, like, it really does suck. Car does feel like it's set up really good though. I think the AI run about 36 swings around here. And I'm on obviously a lot more than that. Running 48. The main thing to keep the tyres, or keep your car from sliding around, is to keep the car from sliding around. But then obviously when your tyres get to a certain temperature, there's not a lot you can do about it. Like, you can try and cool your tyres down as much as you like, but the only way they cool down is if it suddenly starts raining, and it don't look like it's going to start raining around Texas, not today. So we just got to deal with it. But we're on lap 7. I think my pit window opens lap 13, it said. The tyres right now are 27% warm. Probably end up boxing round about lap 11 maybe. Get 2 seconds, 2.5 second undercut on Norris. Unless obviously a safety car comes out in the meantime.
Lando ahead. Less than a second separates you. They're on old mediums. Okay, their tyres are 7 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. Time last lap, 1 minute 37.5. Okay, you're dropping back by around 0.2 each lap.
.2 each lap. It's probably he's getting the 0.2 from the top of the hill. But yeah, man, I'm trying to keep the tires as cool as I possibly can. But they are not. Wee! Lando's feeling the pressure. Can you imagine, right, if Cadillac come into F1 next season and just do what I've done at Apex? Start off with the worst car, and then, like, by COTA, they're absolutely slapping everybody. Like, teams that have been in the game for, well, since the 50s. And you can argue that there aren't any teams left that were there from the 50s. And I'll have to agree. But what I'm trying to say is, like, Cadillac aren't buying a team. You know, like Mercedes was Braun and BAR and, you know. Cadillac are actually coming in as a brand spanking new team. No ifs, no buts. They're going to come in and they're going to hope to win. I think the only team that has been there from the start, I want to say, Ferrari. Don't think they've changed, but I think every other team on the grid at some point in their existence were something else. And don't forget, we've had a lot of F1 teams. I'm really struggling on these tyres now. I'm really struggling. Lap 10. Managed to keep Ferrari behind. I could really do with winning this today. Take another 8 points at Orlando. but obviously 8 points ain't going to be enough. Right, so it's end of lap 10 almost.
We're approaching the pit window now, and you're going to be on hards next time.
Let's see how the car behaves this lap. Lando's slowing down as well. By that I mean struggling with tyre wear. Right, I'm at 44% wear. Yeah, I think I'm going to go one more lap. Yeah, everything feels good. We'll go one more. Box a lap earlier. That gives enough time then to get the tyres warmed up.
Okay, mate, we're not using as much fuel as we predicted, which means we've got extra performance in hand. So let's push, and use it all up.
Oh, it's a shame this is about to be postponed, because I'm about to box.
If you think you can get past, make use of the overtake button and see what you can do.
I was marked up to P4, man.
Pitting this lap then. Come into the pits at the end of this lap.
I was maxing P4. Damn it.
Okay, let's go now. Come on. Perfect job from you and the crew there, mate. We're delighted with that. Up to speed now. Let's get some heat into those tyres.
Oh, okay, so the objective doesn't postpone itself then.
Okay, good work. Great pass.
How much straight line speed? But the only problem is I've got now is my tyres are going to be a lot older than Lando's. Somebody's boxing. I don't think it was Lando though. Piastri.
Tyre condition still looking good.
It was Piastri. I think Max is boxed as well, but obviously I don't know where Max is.
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 11.8 seconds.
Yeah, we're not bothered by that. We're on brand new boots, baby.
The McLaren drivers just moved into first place. We didn't quite get what we needed out of that, I'm afraid, but don't worry about it. There's a long way to go. Chin up, and let's focus till the end.
I'm really not worried about it, Mark. I'm not worried about it for one bit.
Okay, Sonny's coming in for his stop now.
Had a really good undercut on Norris. It should be plain sailing from here out, right? In theory, it should be plain sailing. I don't think it is, because Norris has just managed to take 8/10 out of me. Like, legit. Up. That's not ideal. Norris is taking even more time out of me now. It's mad, they gain about 2.5 to 3 tenths just off the top of the hill. Like, Lando is going to catch me up. You know, I'm using battery. Alright, I've not got a lot of battery, but I'm using battery. But you just cannot... You just can't get away from... the 2-3/10 gaps that they're able to pull out of corners. Look, going around that last corner then, I was 4.4. And now we're starting at 3.7. That was a poor turn one. Really poor turn one. .5 on the hill. Oop, yellow flag. Who's blown up? It's a slow moving McLaren. No, it's not. It is. This is huge. Nah, this is huge.
Green flag.
This is huge for the championship. This is massive. Lando was 58 points in front of me going into this race. 58. Now the gap is going to be down to like 25, providing I go on to win. Because of him finishing below me in the sprint race as well. Honestly, the gap between me and Verstappen was 33 seconds, or 33 points. So I'm going to gain 10 on Max if he finishes in P3. And the gap to myself and Lando was 58. And providing that I finish in P1, so yeah, if my maths is right, we're only going to be like 23, 25 points. The title. Let's do it out. And Lando is out. Lando's done. So I'm gaining 25 to Lando, providing I finish in P1. Max is currently in P3.
Okay, mate, we've got some clear track around us now, so let's use it and make this next lap a quick one. Let's go.
Yeah, so Max is in P3, and so I'll gain 10 points to Max. Here we go. I'm going to start to get screwed over now.
DRS will be offline. There's a fault with the rear wing system. Stay out. We can work on a fix remotely.
Honestly, this is huge for the title. I'm not too bothered about the DRS not working at the moment because I'm not around anybody to give me DRS, but still. I'm going to need it if Lewis catches up. Because Lewis ain't messing around.
Yes, mate, we hit the target. Nice work.
Lewis did box the same lap as Lando, though. Which was end of 14. So that means they're going to have 2 lap fresher tyres. And if I do something stupid like get a penalty like I did at the end.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
Of the sprint race, that gap isn't that small. Oh, I tell you, if Max finishes in 4th, what was it for 4th? 12 points? So that'll give me a net gain of 17. I do expect Matt to finish P3 though. Lewis is the GOAT around COTA though. I just want this race to be over now. Like, he's taking tenths out of me every lap. And I know he's got the fresher tyres, but are they that much fresher, really? Oh, that's a corner cut. That was my second one as well.
Hamilton's behind you now. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. And the time last lap, 1:36.6.
Oh dear. So Hamilton's doing 36.6s, well I did a 37.0. Oh, this is late. Couldn't run it wide then either because I'm on 2 warnings. Right, Verstappen is back past Leclerc. And that's the difference between gaining an extra 2 points and losing 2 points. I need to focus on this race though. my race, I should say, because though it takes me another lapse of concentration, and I get a 3-second penalty. We still got 5-6 laps to go.
That's Hamilton behind. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. Their tyres are 8 laps old. Time last lap, 1 minute 37.0.
Right, my last lap was a 37.4. So I am consistently about 3 to 4 tenths slower. I know I had a big error on that last lap, so we'll check again. Right, so that was a 36.9.
Hamilton's behind you now. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. Their tyres are 9 laps old. And the time last lap, 1:37.2.
You just managed to gain 8 tenths on me somewhere. I don't know how, but he did. Now the yellow flag. Gasly. I think Max has dropped Charles now as well. So bang goes me finishing 17 points in front of Max.
That's Hamilton behind. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. Okay, they've done 10 laps on those tyres. Time last lap, 1 minute 37.3.
I was a 10th slower last lap. Like I said, I don't know how, because they find imaginary tents on you. Probably he found it because I'm focusing too much on what's behind me rather than what's in front of me. That lap was a 36.7, so A couple more laps like that, and we should be okay. I'm really concerned about getting another warning, because if I get another warning, that's a 3-second pen. And in the last laps, because he's got the fresher tyres, it will turn that Ferrari into a rocket ship. But with that being said, turned in way too early again. Right, 27 of 28. %40 on the tyres. Temperatures through the roof. Lando Norris, title leader, DNF'd. Lando was winning by 58 points, and he's blown up. So, we're about to gain 25 points on Lando. With 4 races left to go and 2 sprints. And we're going to gain 10 points on Max. This title championship has just been blown wide open with this DNF from Lando.
Okay, mate, this is the final lap of the race. Final lap.
Just going to take this lap easy. I do not want to get anything stupid. Can't fault it. Car's been good. Setup's been good. Oh wow, Max have ended up smoking Leclerc. He's dropped him by 5 seconds. 4 seconds. Do you know, I probably could have boxed her on lap 10 and still been good for tyres. Like, granted, these tyres are on 43%, but I was struggling on those mediums. There we go. P1.
Come on, team! This is just the beginning, guys. I'm so proud of you all.
No. What happened to Hamilton? Where did he go? It just, like, Hamilton's disappeared. And they said Verstappen finished P1.
That's it then for another magnificent United States Grand Prix. And they've hung on to take a sublime victory here today.
Well, that's 2 race wins in a row for them. I think they'll be really happy with that. I mean, 1 race win is great, but to have 2, you know that you've got it. You're a little bit more comfortable in your skin. This is a great sign of maybe what's to come next.
What's to come next? We do not know.
Here comes your top 3 making their way down to the podium for what can only be described as a fantastic day for Formula One.
See? Hamilton's not even there. Well, it doesn't look like I gained 10 points to
It's been an
Verstappen.
absolutely wild weekend of Formula One action, and I can't wait to see what's next.
And what happened to Lewis? Yeah, in the race, he DNF'd. What? Let's have a look at these standings. Just like that, in one race. I mean, I've still got a lot to do, right? I'm 32 points behind both Norris and Verstappen, so I've still got to catch back up. Yeah, I've got 4 races to do so. But 32 points is a lot better than 58, right? Did we overtake? Yes, we did. Overtook Feza. There's nothing we can do in the constructors. Like, the constructors is gone. But there is something that we can do in the Drivers' Championship, and we're going to keep on going. Keep on going. But I will be back at 6 p.m. tomorrow evening. I don't know if I'm going to do Mexico, or I don't know if I'm going to do iRacing. I don't know yet, but something will be happening tomorrow at 6 p.m. a stream. I might even do some more Le Mans Ultimate. I don't know yet, but either way, we will be streaming tomorrow with something. But yeah, what a good race win. What a good clutch of points we brought in as well. I need to get that up to 60%. That'll probably be next season now. What? Oh wow, I didn't realize you lost those. Okay. I did not realize you lost those. I really didn't. News to me. Which means that we'll have to get them back next time. And let's see what we got going on here. Do we have any upgrades ready for Mexico? No, because my major upgrade failed. Oh well. Anyway, like I said, I'll be back tomorrow at 6 p.m. Hope to see you here. Thanks as always for coming, stopping by, chatting. That's what it's all about for me. You guys have a good evening. Take care. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.